So this video is for the multiple choice question, which was based on aggregate demand shifts. So it was question 8. So this question is about the AD shift, and it says all other things being equal, the shift in the AD schedule from AD1 to AD2 could have been caused by an increase in what? So first of all, we need to see what has happened for AD. So we can see there's been a rightward shift, so there's been an increase in AD, and we know it's an increase in AD because real national output has increased from Y1 to Y2. So whatever's happened in this situation, it's been caused by an increase in something. So now we just have to look at the different options. So when we're having a look at as to whether it's caused the increase in AD, we do have to remember the formula for AD. So C plus I plus G plus X minus M. So when we look at A and we look at the price of raw materials, we know that doesn't relate to the formula of AD. And actually what it relates to is short run aggregate supply. So we know that that would cause a supply shock, but it would not impact AD. Now let's have a look at the exchange rate. The exchange rate could impact AD, but it could also impact short run aggregate supply. So we just need to see how. So when we look at the increase in exchange rate, we would use SPICED, and SPICE stands for strong pound, imports cheaper, exports dearer. So looking at it from this point of view, actually this would cause an AD shift to the left. And the reason being, you'd get cheaper imports, so therefore customers would be more inclined to internationally consume rather than domestically consume, and also exports being dearer mean that our exports would be less competitive, so you'd find that other countries would be buying goods from alternative countries to our own because they'd be cheaper, so it cannot be B. When we look at C, labour productivity, again that relates to aggregate supply because it's to do with increasing the factors of production but also the cost of production, so it cannot be C. So that leaves D. Now we have to just test it and make sure it is correct. We can't just do trial and error and see, because D is the only one left, it has to be D. Let's just make sure. So when we look at the budget deficit, it means that government expenditure is greater than taxation. And therefore, if that's the case, and we're looking at the formula for AD, we can see that G here would increase, and therefore that would mean that AD1 would shift to AD2. So the answer has to be D.